That was my best try at making good visuals using my Elytra. Never tried that. I don't have replay mod, so I couldn't quite get what I wanted, but that was about the best I could do. This is going to be more of an update rather than a tour like the last video was. I'm actually planning on doing like a 500 days tour. We got a new look and a new Elytra. Finally beat the Ender Dragon, so I'll probably show some clips of that too. So the first, probably the most like noticeable thing is going to be that new building there, but I think I'll do that second. The first thing that I'm going to take a look at is that wall that I've got over there. I'm really happy with it. Here it is. I did this around the start of the month, like right after I finished filming the other video. It goes around pretty much the entire mountainside, just a massive wall. The reason that I built this was because out there, you might remember if you watched the other video, I was talking about making a tavern that's just way too close to the city. So when you were over here, you could just see it right there, and it just kind of took up the entire skyline. So I made a nice big wall to cover that up, so you don't have to have that eyesore. And I think I'm gonna actually take that down. It was a cool idea, and I really like the thought behind it, but I think I already have enough taverns, and that's just a little bit too close. Right here, I'm planning on making a watchtower, kind of based off of those, like, kind of those parts that stick out of the big wall over there. These wool squares here, these are layouts for just some other houses that I want to put around. I'm just kind of setting up the shape that I want out of wool here, and I'll probably get to them later sometime in the next 50 or 100 days. I'm gonna hopefully have some extra buildings around here, give some more life to the area. You might have noticed, but there's a lot of just kind of random stuff out. I've got random chests everywhere from all the projects that I'm making. I've got a bed over there and a massive bunch of chests. But I have a random cactus farm here. All of it's temporary. I've just been building so many different things in so many different places that I've got a couple of workstations like scattered around. This building here is my blacksmith building. Super happy with this kind of open smithing area down here. There's like the bucket for, I don't know, for dipping the swords in, a little work area, a couple furnaces, anvil here, and then a tiny little loft for some extra storage. And then over here we have a little furnace for, I don't know, sticking swords in, heating up metal. Bits of magma on the ground, so if you step too close, you might get hit by a spark. I thought that was a fun little detail. So these buckets here, they're empty. Well, they're meant to be buckets. I hope they look like buckets. But I'm gonna fill them up with like a block of raw iron, block of raw gold, raw copper, just to look like it's some ore that's like waiting to be smelted here in the kiln. Then of course in the center we have a little lava pool, mostly just for looks. Then upstairs, I'm really not sure if I like this, but I have a tavern area. It's not done, not nearly done, but I really don't know if I like the idea of having a tavern above the The blacksmith, I kind of like the idea of making this area like the idea of having this area be the blacksmith, like, oh my gosh. I like more the idea of having this area be the blacksmith's house. I think that would be cooler, and a lot cozier. I really didn't know what to do with the walls up here. I didn't know what to do with the windows, so I kind of just filled it all up. This area is like, it's too big, I feel like, for it to really be one big room. I'd like to split it up into a couple smaller, cozier, more kind of cottage-like houses, like, not houses, but rooms. That was cool. Holy, oh my. Mao and the other cat are exactly where I left them before. View from up here is just, it's so good. The difference is night and day between the, like, just all the forest that I've cleared. I actually cleared out a massive mountain, or, well, that's kind of a stretch. I actually cleared out like a big hill over there so that I could put down that mansion there. I'll probably show that last. Or actually, I guess that's what I'm going to show next, so I'll just fly over there. This is another one of those workstations that I have set up where it's just kind of just chests and shulkers everywhere. This is the main kind of layout I have for the mansion. Hopefully it's going to be pretty big. I've never really done a mega build. I don't know, or mega base, whatever, but never really made one of those before. I don't know if this would count. But I'm going to have a big clock tower here that'll go up pretty high, higher up than the mansion will, but I'm going to have a clock tower about the same size, just going up. On either side, we have these statues here. Really happy with these. I think I got that off of Pinterest. I've only really done the exterior so far, so I don't really have much to show inside yet, because the outside isn't even done, but I can actually go into my creative build testing world and give a little preview of what I've got planned for this place. So this is what I came up with for the mansion. A lot of spruce. I realized I didn't really have a place for like any farms. I really hadn't prioritized farms at all, and I just needed a place where I could put some automatic stuff. So it's going to have a big storage system, but a lot of it is going to be just kind of full of automatic farms, and I just need I need a place to store some redstone stuff that still looks good. So that's the plan with the mansion here. I didn't have a plan when I was going into it, but I'm really happy with how it came out. Really happy with the kind of gradient of it, and also how the mud bricks kind of blend in with the spruce to make these nice curved shapes at the bottom. I think I have a cow down here somewhere. Yeah, there he is, hiding in the basement down here. Maybe I should keep him, give him a name, I'm not sure. A lot shorter of a video, didn't have as much to show you, just with school. It's my senior year of high school, and I had a lot of homework that I had to catch up on. My grades were doing pretty bad, but all caught up now, but didn't really have a lot of time to, you know, work on this world and build anything too super cool. But I do have a lot of big plans for what I could do in the future, especially with this area, and a couple of, I'll put up some screenshots actually. I found a ton of cool areas when I was looking around for the end portal, and I've got some pictures of it. I've got some great ideas for some. Yeah, though, that really is about it. I don't have a lot more to show, but I mean, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, even though it was a lot shorter than the first. I will do a 500-day tour. I'll probably have a little bit more. I'll probably be finished with the mansion by then, or a lot closer to finished with that. And I'll hopefully have started the clock tower and maybe some other buildings, like working on those little houses over there. But hopefully I'll have some updates for that when the time comes. But I will be uploading a little bit more than like once a month, hopefully. on this world, so I might make some videos of me building. That would be pretty cool. So, I mean, let me know if you want to see stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot shorter of an episode, a lot shorter, just an update. So, I mean, in a couple of days, or in probably a couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I'll have a 500-day tour where I really go in depth and show kind of like really what I've been working on, maybe in a longer video than this. But for now, this is what I've got, and I'm really happy with the progress that I've made, even though I've been away with school. But really happy with what I've got done. Really excited to do some more, and I will have some cool stuff, hopefully, to show off next time. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'll have some cool stuff to show off in a couple weeks, I hope. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.